Welcome everybody to my YouTube channel. That's right, I'm a new YouTuber. Most of you don't know me because I'm a new YouTuber. But if you follow me from my TikTok, you've probably known me for a little while because I've been on TikTok for a very long time. Or you just know me in person. That's a case too. Anyways, since this is my first YouTube video, I wanted to make it interesting. So I've challenged myself. The challenge I set for myself is to stay up for at least 24 hours. And if I fail to at least stay up for 24 hours, then I fail the challenge. Of course, it wouldn't be a challenge if there was no rules to make sure I do it right. So, rule number 1, no napping. This is an obvious rule because napping counts as sleeping. So if I nap, I immediately lose. So I can't nap, I can't get any sort of sleep during this challenge. Rule number 2 is a weird rule I set for myself, but I wanted to make this more like a social experiment type of challenge. So rule number 2 is I'm not allowed to tell anyone because I feel like if I told someone, it would kind of like ruin it in a way. Because I'm sure there's going to be a hangout at some point during this. So I want to see how well I can do with hanging out with people when I'm sleep deprived. So, and I don't want them to be like, well, that's obviously why you're acting so off because you're sleep deprived and all this and that. No, I want to see if they notice that there's a change. Does that make sense? Rule number 3 is I'm allowed to have caffeine, but caffeine makes me honestly sleepier for some reason because caffeine has the opposite effect on me that it should. I end up crashing after a while after drinking caffeine, so it's up to me if I want to risk that for just a few hours of energy. Final rule. Rule number 4. I'm not allowed to eat anything until 1 p.m. because if I eat anything, I don't want to like keep eating, to pass time. We're gonna set a limit to when I can eat. I can't eat from before 1 p.m., but I can't eat after, let's say, midnight. I'm allowed to drink stuff, but I'm not allowed to eat anything. So yeah, those are my set rules. If I break them, I lose the challenge. So the challenge starts now. It's 11:41 on Sunday, June 29th, 2025. I woke up around 1:30 p.m. today, so it's been about 11 hours since I've been awake already. So, I mean, it's not gonna be that hard to stay up for 24 hours, but like I said, that's just the bare minimum. I could stay up for longer if I think I want to go for longer, but like I said, the minimum is 24 hours. I can't fail, or I lose the challenge. I feel like I'm gonna get really bored in between midnight and especially mornings because I am not a morning person at all. It's gonna be really tricky for me. I can usually stay up until 7 in the morning if I really wanted to, but I immediately go to sleep after that. I've never been a morning person ever, so this is gonna be really hard for me. We're just gonna see what happens. So, and in case you're wondering why I'm doing this challenge, boredom. I just wanted to see what would happen. Because I heard, if you go into, 2 to 3 days in without sleep, you start seeing things, you start hallucinating and stuff. So I want to see if that's actually a thing. Some people can actually go into psychosis, supposedly, after their 3rd day. So that's insane. Don't try this at home. Please don't. You're going to see what happens in 3 days, or if I make it that long. I'm doing this for you. For entertainment purposes, out of curiosity, stuff like that. I also just realized I never told you guys my name. My name's Emily. So, nice to meet you guys. I'm gonna try to upload to YouTube as often as I can, especially when I get an idea of something to do. I'll try to do my best to get on it, so yeah. But yeah, YouTube has always been a thing I've always wanted to do, so I finally did it. I grew up watching YouTubers, and I always thought they were really cool to watch, so it's cool that I can finally be on YouTube as well. If you start from this video and keep watching me, it would mean a lot to me. So yes, please. stay for the journey. And if I get big someday. Also, I'm part of another channel called Underwater Productions. You guys should totally go check us out. That's me and my friend group. We are trying to go on more adventures together, but it would mean a lot to us if you subscribed. Anyways, now that I've said pretty much everything I needed to say, I'm actually gonna start the challenge, and I'm gonna try to like check in at least every hour and tell you how it's been going so you know I haven't fallen asleep. Let's get into it. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is work out, because I usually try to work out every day. Hopefully, because I am gonna be drinking an energy drink right now, I don't crash. We'll see how it goes. Got my Celsius. I'm not sponsored. Also, I have to record on my phone because I don't actually have a camera yet. I'm gonna try to get one eventually, hopefully. Cameras are expensive though. I will try to get a mic soon though, because mics aren't that bad, and at least I'd have the quality. It's literally just me recording with my hopes and dreams and this very bad ring camera, ring light thingy,
the trash singing, mash flinging
camera, ring light thingy that I got at a yard sale. So it's roughly been an hour since I last checked in. I'm still doing my workout. I'm almost done with it. But yeah, it's 12:49 right now. I'm checking the time on my Echo because I'm using my phone to record. So far, it's not been that bad, just because it's only been an hour technically. But this also means like in roughly less than an hour, it would be the 12-hour mark since I've been awake. We'll see how it goes in an hour from now. So it's roughly been an hour, and it's currently 1:34 in the morning. So that means it's been 12 hours since I've been awake. We're to the halfway point for 24 hours, but I think I'm gonna keep going because 24 hours seems easy just because I don't sleep that much to begin with. I've done it before. I've stayed up for 24 hours before. I haven't stayed up any longer than that though. We're gonna see how that goes, especially considering I'm a very sleepy person. Even though I can stay up for a long time, I'm a very sleepy person. Anyways, I'm gonna take a shower now because I just finished my workout, so I don't want to be sweaty and I need to wash my hair. I'll check in with you guys in an hour. Okay, so I just finished my shower, and I'm not gonna lie, I low-key crashed out before I took it and after. It's an everything shower, by the way, because it's Sunday. Well, technically now it's Monday, but you know, the time is currently like 3:40ish, something like that. I don't know. I'm still awake. Hopefully I will be now that I took a shower. I'm gonna let my hair air dry though, because I don't usually blow dry it because I don't like to damage it. I know you could put the heat setting to cold, but yeah. Also, if it sounds like I have a lisp, I have my retainer in because I just got my braces off like a week ago, so I kind of have to have it in. So yeah, and I'm also gonna be wearing my actual glasses because contacts, I don't want them in right now. I also didn't realize how hard it would be to not eat because my stomach is growling and it's 3:30, 3:40, something like that in the morning. It's gonna be a hard challenge, but I can't fail now. It's part of the rules. I'm low-key just gonna watch like movies, maybe binge something until like 7 in the morning. I don't feel like doing anything productive right now. I'm gonna try my best not to fall asleep because I usually do that before I go to sleep, so hopefully my brain doesn't think I'm trying to sleep. So my mom just woke up. It's 4:49 in the morning. It's not a problem because I'm 18. It's summer vacation, but I don't feel like getting questioned why I'm up this early if I wanted to go get something from the kitchen, like water. So I kind of gotta stay here until 7, which is around the time she leaves for work. So I'm just gonna keep watching YouTube videos. I don't know, scroll on my phone for a little bit like I usually do. I'm a little tired, but not super tired. I kind of getting cold, but I always am cold. I don't know. The sun is rising. I hear the birds chirping. It's 5:21 in the morning. So the time is currently 7:01, which means my mom left for work. So, you know what that means. The kitchen is now unlocked. So, since I can't eat anything, I can still drink stuff. Like I said, I'm gonna make some tea. We got the Hello Kitty zombie mug. I think I'm gonna make green tea. Technically contains caffeine in some of it. That one doesn't make me tired though, so that's fine. This is the tea we're making. I'm currently brewing the water. Got some nice honey. The honey made a mess. It's ready. Cannot lie though. It always looks so pretty in the mornings through this part. The sun just looks really nice in the mornings. Yeah, I really wish I could eat right now, but I can't eat until 1 p.m. That's the rule. Back to my room we go. Probably watch more YouTube, because that's what I've been doing. Hasn't been that bad. I've gotten caught up on some of my favorite YouTubers. So yeah, my brain keeps trying to tell me, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep. But I can't. So I'm just sitting here like, no, I can't sleep. I can't sleep. For some reason, everyone else seems to have pulled an all-nighter, because I checked my notes and literally I see a few people that are like, I can't sleep. I just pulled an all-nighter type stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, so we're all just doing that now. The time is now 9 a.m., which means I've been up for about 19 hours now. So that's a pretty long time. We're getting pretty close. I just gotta make it to at least 1:30 p.m. and I'll be at 24 hours. But that doesn't mean I want to stop there, because I want to keep going until I crash. I've also done like nothing productive because I'm not a morning person. I mentioned this, so I'm not gonna be able to do anything productive probably until at least 12 p.m. Dutch Bros also just dropped their Firecracker Rebel, which is their 4th of July special drink. I kind of want to go get that later because it sounds really good. At this point, I'm gonna do 2-hour intervals so the video isn't like super long. I'll check back with you at around 11 a.m.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I've decided that I want to go to Dutch Bros right now, so I changed. I'm getting ready. I just gotta do my makeup and get out of here. So I just remembered my mom's lunch break is very soon. She usually gets off for it around this time, so I'm actually gonna wait for her to get here first before I leave so I could say hi to her, because I want to say hi to her. Aww. Well, I was gonna wait for my mom, but I don't know how long that's gonna take, so I'm just gonna go. Before you ask, yes, I'm okay to drive. I don't feel tired at all, and I'll be fine. I pay a lot of attention when I drive. I've driven to school pretty sleep deprived before. Sorry guys, I would have mounted you, but I can't. I don't have anywhere to mount you, but I made it. Hey! Thank you. Thank you. Drink was secured, except it's spilled, because I forgot it's, oh, that was the garage. But I forget it's one of the ones that fizzes up, so it kind of spilled over. I'll clean it right now. So worth it though. Big mess. Now that that whole mess is over, I am back home and it is actually 11:08, which means it's the 2-hour mark. So as you can see, I'm very much up. Mostly functioning because I just got jump scared when the AC came on. I literally went, and I don't flinch. So also made my first oopsie daisy, which is I drank a drink that's not clear with my retainer on. My mind is slowly leaving, and we're gonna see how bad it gets from here. So I just completely drank the Dutch Bros. I drink it like super fast, so hopefully that energy will last me, although I know I'm gonna crash even worse after it. Also, my mom just got here, so we're gonna go say hi to her. Oh, hello.
Hello.
I went to Dutch Bros.
Oh, today?
Yeah, just now. So, I figured out it's not really the tiredness that's getting to me. It's more so the boredom, especially weird hours, because I don't really know what to do. It's literally just, it's the boredom that would kill me. I could totally go for another day. I feel like, I don't know, the boredom makes it worse. I feel like I'm used to it though, because I would go to school with like 3 to 4 hours of sleep, and I was already doing like a bunch of activities, walking around and stuff, but I still managed. So I feel like that's partially what I'm so used to, being up this long, because I haven't slept since yesterday. You'll never believe it, I just got invited to hang out after 3, so mind you, none of my friends know I'm starting a YouTube channel yet either, so this is gonna be a surprise to them already. The channel itself, not just the video, but the channel. I literally haven't told any of them, so this will be interesting. At least I have plans though now. So the time is now officially 1:36 p.m., which means I have been up for 24 hours. I'm not stopping here though, because I feel perfectly fine. A little tired, yeah, but I still gotta stay up because now I have plans, and I'm actually leaving sooner than 3 p.m. I'm leaving in about an hour to go hang out, so that'll be fun. Ooh, look at my eyes. You can kind of tell I'm sleep deprived through my eyes. They're a little gray, but you know, it's fine. I don't feel as tired as I probably should be. I am still running off caffeine, I think. So yeah, there's that for me. I am gonna try to go for 48 hours now. Since 24 hours wasn't that bad, I feel like I can do 48. I don't know about 72, but I can definitely try to go for 48 at least. Maybe, hopefully. I also just ordered a bunch of stuff to actually do these vlogs, so those will be coming in Saturday. There's your proof, I'm not lying. It is 1:37 p.m. Clearly not a.m. Also, I am allowed to eat now since it is 1 p.m. I could if I wanted to, but I'm not really hungry. I kind of lost my appetite for some reason, so Nate is pulling up shortly here, but he doesn't know what I look like without my braces. I haven't shown anyone. I literally got these off over a week ago, and they still don't know what I look like. So the time is now around 4, and I'm at Nate's house, and we're just hanging out. He got his new setup. Pretty cool. I'm still very much awake. I'm actually way more energetic right now, so I'm just gonna enjoy that while I can before I crash. It's currently 8:43. I'm still awake. I've not gone to sleep. I've been watching YouTube this whole time. I felt sleepy, but I knocked out of it. Like, I don't know, I'm very much awake. It's kind of weird. I don't feel hungry and I don't feel tired. I'm just existing. I'll update you in a little while. I also got forced to watch K-pop Demon Slayers or Demon Hunters or whatever. It was actually a pretty good movie, so I'm not mad about it. I was surprised because I would have never watched it. I'm still awake, by the way, so don't worry. I have not gone to sleep. I promise. It's a good thing I got a cookie, because in 2 hours I won't be able to eat anything. Because the rules, midnight, can't eat anything past midnight.
12 o'clock midnight.
Alright, I'm back home now. I took a shower, so that's why my hair is wet. That was really fun. We hung out for quite a while. Obviously, I was out since 4 p.m.-ish. No, 3 p.m.-ish. It's currently 11:48, so if I wanted to eat something right now, I'd have to do it right now, because I'm literally running off a cookie right now, so I'm going to go make at least a bowl of cereal. I'm just gonna take advantage of having at least something in my stomach, especially because my friend Isabel wants to go to the gym early in the morning. That would not be good. Also, I feel like since I passed the 24-hour mark, I should be allowed to modify the rules at least a little bit, since I passed the challenge, which was to at least make it to 24 hours. Technically, if I'm going for 48, I'm gonna change the rules a little bit. So my new rule is I am not allowed to eat a meal until 1 p.m. through right at midnight. Meal. I'm allowed to snack now. I'm not allowed to have a meal. Snacking is allowed. Meals aren't allowed until specific hours. So since that is the case now, soon, going to consider this before midnight. This is technically a meal to me. This is a snack. Also, since I'm going to the gym really early in the morning, I'm gonna skip the workout for now, especially because I already showered. I don't want to like undo that. We're just gonna wait and shower after I come back from the gym. My brain is doing it again. It's trying to tell me, go to sleep, go to sleep, go to sleep, but I can't. So Isabel changed her mind. We're not going to the gym in the morning now, but we're going to breakfast, which is a problem for me considering the rule I just made up. So we'll see what I do from there. Most likely just have to order a drink, and yeah, that'll be my breakfast. I'm also way too tired to even try to consider to do the actual workout since I'm not going to the gym. So we're just gonna go back to binging YouTube or Netflix or whatever. Also, I've decided to take out my contacts and finish my hair care and stuff. It's 1:30 almost, which means we've hit 1 day and 12 hours, which is insane. We're halfway to 48 hours. And if you're curious about the side effects, so far I've noticed I'm getting slower with my words now. My speech is slowing down. It sounds like I'm tired, just woke up, but that's constant now. I've been seeing things out of the corner of my eye, but it's been going on since like the afternoon. I've also, whenever I'm like laying there and I kind of like space out, my vision will start doing really weird things. Nothing insane though, nothing like I'm full on hallucinating stuff, okay? It's just tiny little things that you'll normally see when you're very sleep deprived. No, it did not affect my relationship with anyone today. I don't know about tomorrow, technically today now. I didn't tell anyone either that I was doing this experiment. I just told them it's a vlog because it is a vlog. I'm not lying, it is a vlog. I just didn't tell them what the vlog was vlogging. Also, I feel like my eyes look even more tired now. I wasn't allowed to nap or anything. It made watching stuff kind of difficult, especially when you're just laying there and just chilling. It's not easy, especially if you're very sleep deprived, to just lay there and not fall asleep. Like there was a few times where I almost did like fall asleep a few times, but my body just kind of like woke itself up like that. I technically did not fall asleep or nap if that happened, because that was about to happen, but it didn't. That's as close as I've gotten to failing the challenge though, so I have to be very careful about it. If any of you that I'm talking to, that I talked to during this challenge are watching this, I hope this makes a little more sense now, but I was not gonna tell you. I don't know how or where, but I want to be fair with you guys. I don't want to make this keep going. I accidentally fell asleep from I don't even know what time, honestly, to 4 in the morning. So once I fell asleep, I'm pretty sure I don't think I can go. I'm so sleepy. So I'm just gonna call it from here. I know I was really close to doing 2 days. And I still broke my record for at least 24 hours. So this means it's been 3 hours past 12, so it's been 1 day and 12 hours. Thank you so much for watching this first video, and I hope that this will encourage you to watch any more future videos from me. I guess, bye!